Good night. How are you all doing? It is day 4 of our 25-day skincare challenge, and I am feeling good, and I hope you're all feeling good also. On day 4, we are going to dive deep into facial massages. What did we do on day 1? On day 1, we talk about what is it that you want for your skin and knowing your skin type. And day 2, we did a facial scrub where we exfoliate, and we share many different types of exfoliator for different skin concern and also for different skin type. Then we talk about day 3, which we do our facial steaming. We show you how to steam in 4 different ways and how to get the best result from steaming the face. Now is day 4, and we want to introduce massaging. We're introducing massaging because this is something that's going to help your skin to look better, even better in 25 days. And after tonight, we will be massaging our face every day for the next 25 days. So if you're ready, welcome to 25 Day Skincare Challenge with Khichi Beauty, who is your host. Now, if you brought a visitor with you today, we want you to talk about it at the top of the hour. It is Friday, guys. It is a Friday. And whenever we do our 25-day skincare challenge, we always like Friday to be more of a happy day. So we're inviting some of you to join us tonight on the live chat. I'm a bit surprised that I didn't get more of you signing for the link. So what I did, I go ahead and I post the link right here. And that is for some of you who want to, but was a little like, oh, I don't know, I'm a little shy. There is a link. And if you look in the chat, you are going to see this link in the chat. So guess what? It means that it is not too late for you to come and join the live chat. It's going to be easy, nothing to worry about, because guess what? I am going to be sharing a video, and we're all gonna follow that video. So if you're on with us, you can follow also. We're just gonna talk a bit about facial massages, and then we're gonna go in. I probably should just lead. However, it depends on how many people come on to do it with us, which I really do want to massage my face tonight, to be honest. So I don't know if I want to not do it. I more want to do it than not do it with you, but we'll see. So if you want to join tonight, the link is in the comment section. Send for the link. Kalina, welcome to our live, and Kalina is joining us from Facebook. We're doing a skincare. If you want to be a part of it, just watch our video tonight, and you can also send for the printout, which we make up for you, so you can follow along. Cynthia is on the job tonight, and Lynette sent what did you send the wrong one? I think I sent the email to you. I think I sent the email to you. Now, even if you make a mistake, and you might be wondering why I post the link in, because I will still have to let whoever want to join. Once you come on, I will still have to let you in. So with that said, come on over and share with us tonight. Eloise Henry. Eloise needs something to close pores on the face. You're at the right place, because we're going to actually tell you how to do so. However, if you watch last night episode, you would be so happy, because we talked so much about closing up those pores by steaming the face. And the night before, we exfoliate the face, and exfoliating and steaming goes hand in hand to keep those pores small, to help to shrink them, to clean them out. So go back and watch those two. So let's take the time to welcome Kalina to our live show. Anyone else here that is new, go ahead and comment so that we can give you your shout out. YouTuber user Brooklyn in the house, good to be here. Happy Friday. Now with that said, yes, we're welcoming all the newbies. Now That's the name Eloise is just throwing me off. Anyway, question so far. I know we just started. How many of you are going to be on the live tonight? If you're going to be on the live tonight, comment. All you need to bring with you is an oil, any of your favorite oil. That's all. No, you didn't miss anything. Be Elton, we just started. Any of your favorite oil, bring it on. That's all you need to be on the live tonight. Jenarine, how are you? I saw you on my Sunday chat last week, and I so want to give you a shout out. And somehow I went and do something else, and I got to give you that shout out. Welcome back. And how are you all doing over there in the beautiful country of Guyana? Now, I got the email, but I can't open the link. All right, so if you can't open the link, look at the link that I posted in the chat and just copy and paste it in Google, and it's gonna bring it up. So the link I post in the chat, go ahead and copy that one. For some reason, I don't have the link on my thing right now. I cannot copy it from my copy. So all I can do is to put it on the feed like I'm doing now. That is the link. Anyone want to be on this, copy this. And next I'm going to start using the QR code, which is going to make it easier. You want to be on the live tonight, copy the link. If you copy this link, post it in Google, then it's gonna come up and you're gonna get straight into the link. And I'm actually seeing it on top of my screen right now. Let me make sure that's what it is. Yep, it's right there because it is for this show. So I'm gonna post it a second time in the feed, and you're gonna copy it, and there it go again. And this is the link for all of you just joining. Here is the link to be on the show tonight. We want you all to come on round about 20 minutes into the show. So you don't have a lot of time, copy this link and come on over. It would be nice for some of you to come and share the facial massage. You don't have to worry. You have a video that you're going to watch and follow. So that is going to make it pretty easy for you. I know a lot of you tend to get a little shy, but it is pretty easy because you're just going to do it as if you're home. It's not even like you're in front of us, right? It's all virtual. Now let's talk a little bit about massaging. Now, how many of you have already done your morning routine? We should have already, but it depends on where you live. And also ready for your evening routine. Good night, Cynthia. Good night, Key. Good night, Jill. Who else is here? What other members is here? And I guess you guys gonna come on later. And who else is here? Hamira, welcome. Kenya, welcome. And Isilma, welcome. Lynette, welcome. And I could see Lynette popping up on the screen already. If you want Ilma, maybe you should come on over. You normally make a good guest on the show. Copy the link and come right over and be with us. I'm calling people out today. What about you, Isilma, and also Amira? Just copy that link and paste it in, and you will be on the show. Don't be bashful. Now, while people are thinking about whether or not they want to be on live, let's talk about facial massages. Tonight, you should be cleansing your face. You should be using your toner, your serum, your moisturizer, and you will be massaging your face. Now, massaging the skin, you should massage at least 5 to 10 minutes. However, 2 to 3 times per week is best. On our channel, what we do, we encourage you to massage your face every night while you're applying your beauty products, which make it easier, and you do not need to massage for 10 to 15 minutes every night. A 2 minutes or a 3 minutes will do, because that is going to get the circulation going. Now, if you're wondering, what is facial massages really? What is it? It is what it is. Just as that. It is a massage for your face. And what does this massage does to the skin? It comes in a wide variety of benefits. A wide variety of benefits for the skin. If you practice to massage your face on a regular, at least twice per week, it could help your face to look years younger. Over time, it will give you up to 20 years younger because you are boosting circulation in the skin. massaging the face on a regular will also help to reduce the fine lines and wrinkles in the skin. It'll help your skin to look younger. It also helps to diminish all these deep laugh lines. It also helps to diminish the forehead wrinkles. It helps to tighten that sagging jawline, and it just gives your skin that glow to it, because you boost that circulation. Things start to really work on the skin, and your skin start to look good. Stimulated collagen production, reduce fine lines and wrinkles, release I put notes. See, I told you guys I can't read from notes. Release tension in the face. Okay, so that is what good facial massage does to the skin. If you're new here and you're not yet comfortable with massaging your skin, I want you to comment right now. Go ahead and comment so that we can dive deeper, or I know where to tweak it so that we don't waste time and get straight into massaging the face. So can you massage every night? Dorian, welcome. I'm still loving all these videos. Thank you so much for that. Now I still my morning routine already done. Got my massaging tools already and waiting. So the fact that you mentioned massaging tools, tonight I chose not to bring the massaging tools out because I want to have a show where I introduce all the tools at the same time. So we are gonna use the best thing that the best and the cheapest thing that you can find to massage your face is your hands. The best and the cheapest thing you can find is your hands. However, if you do choose to use a beauty tool, which we encourage on this channel, it is okay. We encourage you to use the Go Show. We encourage you to use all of the mechanical stuff that they have out there. And now, you know what I want to do for this show? Anyone is familiar with the red light facial? If you're familiar with the red light facial, comment and let me hear, because I'm going to actually get one and I'm going to bring it on the show and demonstrate it, and we use it together. So all of that is all about boosting collagen in the skin, reducing fine lines and wrinkles, forehead, neck, and you name it. So I'm looking and I'm still waiting. We have one person waiting to be on the show. Who else want to be on the show tonight? If you know, I hate when my Friday night show is that not lively. So wake up now, guys. We're gonna massage the skin. Come on over. You want to massage your face? Come on over and share with us. And I'm calling. I have my tools also, but I already use it. Prefer the hands. So some people like to use their hands. B. Elton, what's a good massaging tool? You see, that's why I didn't want to go the tool today. There's no such, well, there are a wide variety of massaging tools out there, but it's all about how you use it on the skin. Okay, they have different types of technology that actually works on the skin in different ways. So that is why I am not talking about the tools tonight, because when I brought those tools out, when I bring those tools out, I want you all to be able to understand exactly how to use them on the skin. What to come. All right, so Ilma, if you want to join, click on the link that I just post. Look in the comment section. You're going to see the link. Just copy and paste it and click in it. Copy and paste it, and you already know what to do because you're normally on our live. Let's see who else here want to come on the show tonight. If you want to be on the live, you can come. You don't have to dress up fancy or anything like that. You can be in your comfort of your home. Remember, you're not here touching me. I'm just watching you like I'm watching TV, and everyone else is going to watch. Amira want to come, but she's at work. So we have two people that is at work. We have Cynthia and we have Amira. Anyone else? If you're new and you want to come on, we're going to play a video and you're going to watch the video and just do what we're doing on the video. That's all that is going on. So don't feel like, oh, you're shy, you're not going to know how to massage your face. We're actually going to show you how to massage your face. Oh my goodness. I'm just noticing that. Hold on a minute. Let me see something, because I am supposed to have my, wait a minute. Let's see something. I'm supposed to have my video on, and I actually load the video up on my laptop. Hold on, let me see if it's also on this. And now I am not seeing it on this that I'm broadcasting from. All right, so there's one good thing is that I think it is what's not finished loaded on this one. And let me see. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so while that one is loading up, and I hope this is the right one. I actually set everything up, guys, and now I came on and this wasn't there. So let me see if I find the other one really quick, because we're gonna follow the video, which is gonna make it easy for everyone, especially some of us who are so shy. We're gonna be massaging the face tonight. Are you ready? What do you need to massage your face? All right, whichever one is there is the one that I'm gonna use. All right, let's see if this is a different one. Oh no, this is the show tonight. All right, let's see if it's the same one or is this a different one. All right. All righty, let's see. All right, so let's take that one down and let's see this one. Okay, dokie. We have two. I think none of these are what I was looking for. But anyway, we'll use them. They're all good facial massages. All right, guys, if you are just joining, welcome to our live show. It is Friday. We're going to be massaging the skin. Now, if you want to be on our live, you can be on it. All you have to do is copy the link right there, and then you're gonna be, I'll let you in on the show. We want to start in the next 2 minutes to massage the face. If you don't have your oil, run get your oil. Now let me say this really quick before we start the massaging our face. And if you have, all right, so guess what I see now? You see, that is why I do not, technology is something else. Apparently this did not refresh. My video didn't refresh on do everything on my laptop. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make sure this one is closed. All right, so what you need, guys, is your favorite facial oil. Run get your facial oil. And also, if you have just washed your face and you feel like using a toner, tonight I brought some rose water right here with me. You can actually use your toner. So to exfoliate, to do your facial massage, you want to massage a clean skin. So make sure you cleanse your skin before your massage. So wash your face before, and then you can go ahead, if you want to, you can use your toner, and then you're gonna use either your serum or your moisturizer or your oils to massage your face. If you're doing a 10 minutes facial massage, I suggest you use a facial oil. The facial oil I'm using tonight, I have marula and I have Khichi oil. I have two amazing oil. Use whatever you have, okay? Because it's not a lot of oil you need. So for your 10 minutes massages, go ahead and use a facial oil. If you're massaging your face nightly, doing those nightly massages, then go ahead and use your serum, your moisturizer, and if you use your oil. Any question for my new subscribers? Any question for those of you who are new to facial massage? Go ahead and ask it right now. And also, if you brought someone on with you tonight, we are asking you to all right, yeah, go wash your face and come right back. Go wash your face and come right back. And if you don't mind, join us. Let me turn this off so that I could get this refreshed. We want at least 2 more people to come and do the facial massage with this. Merlin is new. Want to learn everything tonight. If you want to be a part of the show tonight, you can also come. Now, this is not for the expert, okay? Because I'm myself, is not an expert. I do watch videos, and after watching and learning, that is how I learned to do my facial massage. You can do the same. Just watch videos and know what to do. So tonight, we're going to be watching a video together. And that is why you should come on. And if you make a mistake or whatever, nothing is wrong with that. You just fall right back into place. Let me close this one out so we could accommodate more people on the talk. My thing just didn't I don't know, it didn't refresh. This is the first time this is happening also, because I use both my laptop, and my laptop was off. So I don't know. So I think the system is messing up a bit. My laptop was off and now I'm turning it on. So don't know why this wasn't refreshed. But anyway, we're not gonna let it cramp the show. We are moving on, and let me do this and shut it down properly. Shut down. All right, guys, if it refreshes, it means that it's going to bring up the other video. We are giving you 2 more minutes to come on the show. Just 2 more minutes. I have makeup on my face. Do I need to wash off my face before I go live? No, the fact that you're going to be, on the live show, don't wash your face off. It's just a demonstration. But whenever you're home, in your comfort of your home, yes, wash your face nice and clean before you massage. I have a bit of a makeup on myself. I see my eyeshadows and stuff. Didn't get a chance to wash my face. So don't do what I do. We're just going to demonstrate tonight. But when you're doing your facial massages at home, definitely go ahead and wash your face. I'm not going to click off this because I don't know if I click off and come back on, if I'm going to lose my upload. So with that said, we're giving you one more chance to come on. I make up my face. All right, Margaret, Jill, hello, face wash, ready to massage. And Taryn, I can't able to copy. Oh, wow. So that is what is going on. People are not able to copy. I wasn't able to, I'm unable to get tonight. I understand that. Key, what's a good massaging tool? I use the red light, and that's Jill. I have my tool also, but I hardly use it. Prefer my hands. After tonight, we're going to have another show, and we're going to teach you how. Thank you so much for joining, Ilma. We're looking for one more person to join. We have Ilma here. She was able to copy. If you want to come on tonight to massage with us, go ahead and come on. Now we have Lynette, you are on 2 screen. Yeah, you're on 2 screen on my thing. That means you're using 2 gadgets. All right, there you go. There you go. Now you are on 1. Hi, Ilma. Welcome. Who else want to come? We don't want to waste any time because we really want to get the facial massage in. So when we start, do not come on and be like, oh, I want to be a part of it, because we would have already been on. So I'm going to press my little group thing here. The layout, and guys, are you ready? We're gonna pull you up right now, so be ready. All right, so let me do this way first to get you all comfortable. So Lynette, I'm gonna put you up first. You're just gonna introduce yourself and just basically tell me if you're excited to do the massage. I don't want you to get all nervous, so I'm not gonna ask you much of a question, all right? So, or you can, if you want to talk more, just tell me how you feel so far about the 25-day skincare challenge. Give me a thumbs like this when you're ready to be on. We normally don't just put you on like that. Okay, so you're ready. So let's go, guys. We're going to welcome one of our new followers who has been like really going at it with us. And this is Lynette. So here we go. Come on up, Lynette.
Hello.
Hi, Lynette. How are you?
I'm really excited. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'll be okay.
That's good. That's exactly what we want to hear. And tonight we are going to be massaging. Let me take away this background. Yes, so we could see you clearer. Perfect. So you're going to be doing our massages with us. What we do, we are going to follow the tape along, and it's one of my video. It's one of my older massage video. These videos I made couple of years ago, and this video actually did pretty well on YouTube. So I personally sometimes still go back and watch them and follow, especially when I'm doing my 10 minutes massage. So that's what we're going to do tonight. So do you have your oil ready, or are you using oil or moisturizer?
I have both out. I didn't know which one to use. I have a vitamin E oil and a regular massager. I mean, a regular moisturizer.
Okay, so you can actually drop one drop of the vitamin E oil in the moisturizer so that it's a little bit more oily, and that's what you're gonna use. Only 1 to 2 drop on the skin. So hold on, and now we're gonna bring Ilma. You ready? Let's welcome back Ilma. We all know Ilma is not new to our channels, but we want to let her speak, but we have new people on. Go ahead, Ilma. Good night and welcome.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. I'm so excited. I really love 25 challenge. I enjoyed last year, and then I would like to also continue this year. Let's do it.
Yep, that's what we're talking about. She actually joined us last year when we have, I think it was a second 25-day skincare challenge, and she's still here with us for our third. And that's what happened. Most of you that joined this 25-day skincare challenge, you're going to notice that you're just going to be a part of the channel. It just happened like that, because when you see the result that you get, you always want to just continue being a part of the channel. If you are still out there and you want to join us, this is the last call for you, because we're going to start rolling the video. Now, let me see which one I click on here. I click on number 3 for spotlight. That's 2. That's 3 for spotlight. All right. So I'm going to pull the video up, and I'm going to see if I'm going to be off or I'm still going to be in the queue. So let me pull the video up first and see where I fall. All right. Perfect. So we have 1 spot left. If anyone wants to join while we're doing it, then come on over. So let me take off Marilyn. That was on for a while. I got to find back your comment to get you off. Okay, so here we go. And we're taking you off. All right, so are you ready to massage your face? Get your oils, guys. Now, if you are out there and you're doing the 25-day skincare challenge, it would mean that you already wash your face. If you didn't put a facial toner on, this is the time to put your facial toner on. So go ahead, and you do not need a lot of facial toner. Just a little. A facial toner is normally good if you have a spray bottle. If you don't have a spray bottle and you have cotton pads, go ahead and, dab it on your face. Now, I don't have anything here with me tonight. I'm just going to use my hands, and I'm just going to press my face with the toner. This rose water smells good. And guess what, guys? You need clean skin for this. Facial massage, you need your skin to be totally clean. And once this toner smells really good. Now, once my rose water it is. Once my rose water or whatever toner you're using is dry on the skin, then you're going to reach for your oil. So get your oil ready. And I hope all of you at home is going to follow along. This is the reason why we're doing the video, because we all want you to do a facial massage tonight. Okay? Follow the video, and I'm telling you to get your oil right now, because the video is going to do step by step, and it's going to explain to you exactly what to do, so you don't have to feel like, oh, I don't know what to do. Now, I'm going to use my cacao oil. Use whatever oil you have. And why am I using cacao oil? It is an anti-aging facial oil that is rich in vitamin A. At my age, I need to get rid of wrinkles and fine lines and boost collagen production on the skin. Now, let's talk a little bit about oil before I start. Now, for some people, when they are massaging their face, hey, just Misha, do you want to be on the live tonight? If you want to be on the live, look in the chat. There's a link, or did I send it to you? Look in the chat. There's a link. Copy that link. Follow and come on over. We have one more slot that we could fit you in. All right. So a lot of people, when they're doing their facial massages, they feel like they need to use all that amount of oil. Now, I'm not saying that when you use a lot of oil, it don't, spread easily and maybe made for easier massage for some people, but it is not necessary. Okay. Like this amount that I have right now, it's not necessary for me to use all this oil. 2 to 3 drops on the skin. When you do section, if you section your face, you do your forehead with 1 drop, then you can go back in and you can do another drop somewhere else. You do not need to flood your face with your oil. Don't waste the oil on the skin. Neither do you need to flood your face with your facial moisturizer. So reach for your oil or your moisturizer, or mix a little oil in your moisturizer, because we're going to start. And I'm going to use 1, 2, 3 drops of my Khichi oil to start. I like to tell you all to warm your oils before you apply it on your face when you're doing your massage. So let me roll the video. Okay. Let me roll. Thank you, Misha. Let me roll the video, and we're gonna follow suit. So let's go. I hope you're all out there ready to massage your face. Let's go, guys. We're gonna do a facial massage tonight. All right. So we're gonna go. Oh, this is the one that I have up there. Let me reach for the other one. Hold on. We're gonna cut the video.
Hello, everyone.
Let me cut a little. Oh, it's the same. So it's both are the same I have here.
Need a facial oil, and this is one of my anti-aging facial oil for wrinkles.
So we're gonna dive into start. Okay.
Rub it in my hands. So the first exercise is to get rid of the smile line, and you're going to take your finger, you're going to start right here at the chin. We're going to travel all the way right through the crease and end on the forehead. So you start at your chin with 2 fingers. You're going to travel along about right here in the crease of the smile line, up the nose, and end at the forehead. Now you want to do this at least 10 times, okay? So let's go. And you want to press as you go along, okay? Just apply a little force. Now this exercise is very effective, especially if you have sagging skin. It's going to help not only to get rid of the laugh lines, but it's also going to help to lift the cheekbones. If you notice, when you get here, you press and you bring it all the way up. So this is a perfect exercise for both smile lines and lifting the cheekbones. Our next exercise is also focused on the laugh lines and the cheeks. So I'm going to be using the same 2 fingers. You do not need to apply more oil, and you're going to press them right here, and you're going to make small circles, applying a little pressure. And it's in sets of 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, and that complete 1 set. So you're doing a set of 10. You're going to do this 10 times. next, we're going to take the same 2 fingers, and you could choose to do this one at a time. You could do one cheek first and then the other, or you could choose to do both at the same time. You're going to place your finger right here below the cheekbones, and you're going to press it. You're just going to put it up right to the eyes and let it go. And you're going to do this 10 times. So you place your finger here, rest it on the cheekbone, slightly press, move it upwards to the eyes, right to the crease of the nose, and you let it go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this is one of my favorite, and you're gonna start with curved finger, and we're gonna do one cheek at a time. So you're gonna curve the finger, you're gonna rest it right here at your cheekbone, and you're gonna draw a straight line all the way to your temple. So you curve your finger like this, rest it on the cheekbone, and you take it all the way to the temple, slightly pressing. And you're gonna do this on both sides 10 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You could basically see instant result when you do this, and this is what makes this one of my favorite, but the combination overall is awesome. Other hand, same technique, rest it right at the cheekbone and take it to the temple. 1, 2, 3, slightly press, 4, 5, 6, 7, and when you get to the temple, hold it a little. 8, 9, 10. Now the next move is basically the same, except instead of doing a straight line to the temple, we're going to do a curved line. So we're going to take it right above the brow bone. So you're going to make, and you're going to do 10 times on both sides. So you're going to do your finger, make the curve, and place it right under your cheekbone, right beside the nose, and you're going to take it up, but this time you're going to take it to your brow bone. 1, 2, applying a little pressure. Going to the other side, the same technique, right under your cheekbones, all the way up to your brow. 1, 2. Make the last one your best shot. Check out my laugh lines. You could clearly see that they're not as steep with just one application. So next, this is also one I do daily. We're going to take 3 fingers and we're going to rest it right at the side of the nose. We're going to do both sides at the same time, and this is pretty easy. We're going to do the curve all the way to the forehead. So you're going to press and lift all the way to the forehead. We're doing this 10 times. 2, 3, 4, and this is one you could do every single day. When you go to take your shower, taking your makeup off, basically just sitting around. This is such an easy one, but a very effective one. Slowly, not too fast. Next, we're going to focus on the eyes a little, and we're trying to get rid of all the wrinkles at the side of the eyes right here. So we're going to begin with 2 fingers like this, and you're going to place it right in the center of your brow bone. You're going to slowly take it around, all the way around in small circles, and you are going to press a little, both eyes at the same time, and you're going to do this about 10 times. So 2 fingers, brow bone, circle all the way around, bring it right up the nose and back again. So here we go. 1, 2, apply a little pressure. 3, 4, on the side. Next, we're going to focus right here where we tend to have all the fine lines and wrinkles, right in the little C at our eyes. And you're going to take 2 fingers, you're going to press in small circles, and you're going to do this 10 times, 3 in a row. You can choose to do both eyes at the same time, or you could do them individually. Moving on to the other side. If you're short on time, you could choose to do both at the same time. However, I like to do them individually, okay? Ten times. Still working on the areas of the eyes. This time you're going to take 2 fingers and Instead of going below the cheeks, you're going to go right on the cheekbones, on the top of the cheekbones, and you're going to go right below your eyes, and you're going to pull it all the way up to the brow bones. You can choose to do both at the same time or individually. I like to do them individually. So you take your two fingers right on top of the cheekbone, right at the side of the nose, below the eyes, and you just pull and put it up in a C. 2, 3, 4, 5. The other side. Next, we're going to work on our forehead, and we're going to take two fingers. We're going to place them right where the brow bones meet, and that's also the pressure point. You're going to put a little pressure, lift, take it outwards, next pressure point, lift, and you're going to go back to the center and do the same thing, and you're going to repeat this 10 times. You could also choose to go right under here, okay? So, press, draw, press, press, slowly draw, press. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, we're going right back in the center, right where the brow bone meet. And this time you're going to use two fingers and you're going to pull it upwards, slightly pressing upwards. And we're going to do this 10 times. So you press and you take it upwards on the forehead, slightly press it 10 times. 1, 2, it's like you're lifting the skin. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, we're going to take this a little wider, and this time we're going to use two hands, the same two finger right here. Both sides 10 times. So lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And to wrap this up, what I like to do, I like to take my palm like this. I like to just go back, lift, take it up, pull it out, make the circle come all the way down. So I like to just lift it, take it up, pull it out, all the way below the cheeks, above, below the cheeks, above, and then I like to go on the cheekbone, above, and on the cheekbone, above, on the cheekbone, above. And next, I just like to simple lift and hold, lift and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and there you have it. If you have the time, you can do this at least 2 to 3 times per week. If not, just try to get this in at least once per week, and before you know it, you will be having nice firm cheekbone, smile lines will be diminished, wrinkles in your forehead will be basically gone. You will look so much younger, so much fresher. Now, along with doing these facial exercises, please remember to take care of your skin. You need to exfoliate the skin at least 2 to 3 times per week, and you need to wear facial mask that is going to help to tighten the skin. I will list a few in the description box below. Okay?
So there you have it. And I told you guys I watch my own videos because that one was good. Now we kind of speeded up on that video because, you know, when we're making videos, we kind of make the videos for a short amount of time. But when you're at home watching, you can stop, you can pause so that you get the full exercise done, okay? You stop it. Once you learn the technique, you can stop the video and you can do it a little slower so you get it really deep. Now, that is one. We have a wide variety on the channel page. You can check this out. I think this one have over 500,000 views, and that's for a reason. People tend to do this video, watch this video, do it, learn it, and, you know, make it be a part of their skincare routine. Now, if you're doing it at home, you should feel some form of a sensation on your skin at this time. Your skin should feel flush, but let me ask our visitor, our volunteer, how they're feeling. Let's start with Lynette. Tell me how your skin is feeling after this, Lynette.
My face is feeling really relaxed.
And that is the key. Do you feel any form of a warmth on your skin?
Yes, a little bit.
Okay, great. What about you, Ilma?
My feel is so warm.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I touch it, so nice and soft.
Yes, yes. And that's the way to go. So you can actually practice. Which of the exercises, which of the massages did you like best, Lynette?
I think it was going around this way,
Uh-huh.
going up. I think I did it right.
And anyhow you don't feel like you're doing the technique right, that is okay, especially when you just started out. Most time you don't get it right, but if you continue to watch the video and follow suit, after a while you can do it freely, even without thinking about it, and the technique will come. It will get it. You just do it as many times as you can, and then after that you can do it without even watching the video. Now that is I think it's a 15 minutes a facial massage, but once or twice a week for that length. If you have the time, however, you can choose to do that daily. Nightly, if you're massaging your face, what you need to do is to take your regular moisturizer, and I'm going to try it with a little cacao oil. So on our 25-day skincare challenge, when we put to massage the face in the week, daily, as we said, 2 days out of the week, you're going to do the full blast. However, nightly, whatever you're using on your face as your moisturizer or your serum, you're going to take the 2 drops. And when you apply your moisturizer or your serum on the skin, we want you to warm it just as how we show it in the video, and then you press it on the skin. Once you press it on the skin, then you're going to do just basic massage. You're going to do the forehead one. Remember when we were doing this forehead one, we push it up like that. Now there's another one that you can also do. You can take your hands and you can just do that. And this one is easy to do nightly when you applying your beauty products. And you can do that like about 10 times, and you do the other side like about 10 times, and you do both together like about 10 times. And that is less than a minute. That's about 30 seconds. You finish your forehead massage. Now, when it comes on to lifting those cheekbones, because this also helps you to look younger and fresher. The cheekbone, that is, because this is where people are now getting their fillers and their Botox done to give them that look. But if you massage, when you apply your things at night, you make sure you focus on that area, which just like we show in that video, and you do it 10 times. 10 times. And you can do it anytime throughout the day, all the way to the temple. You do the other side. If you're short on time, you do both together 10 times every night, just by applying your moisturizer or your serum on your skin. And that would complete doing your cheekbones. And you go straight into that laugh line. You can go with your fingers like this, or you can just take your hands and just do it like that all the way to the top of your ears. Then you press your chin area like that. If you want, you can do it about 5 times on the hair, and within 5 minutes, you'd have already applied your facial moisturizer or your facial oil or your facial serum on the skin, and it don't take you for the 15 minutes. However, at least once or twice a week, go deep into doing that 15 to 20 minutes on your skin. So on our channel, that's what we advise you to do. Learn a few techniques, simple technique, and you do them when you're applying your moisturizer. You are taking one stone and eating down 2 birds, because you're doing your regular skincare routine with a little bit of a massage. And that's what you practice as of now. Every night for the next 25 days, you're going to massage your face like that. No more than about 3 minutes or 4 minutes on your regular night, but at least 2 times for the week, you're going to spend at least 15 minutes and do that full. And there are so many good videos on YouTube that you can follow. Even if you think my instruction is not as clear as you'd want it to be, you might find other videos out there that are really good. And I do encourage you to watch them, because that is how I learned my techniques, from watching other people doing it. If you have a question for Lynette or Hilma, now is your time to ask the question. So who is here? Jackie Mom, I'm loving the chat. Thank you for that. Beverly, my face, okay, just went. My face is warm and soft. Love it. All right, so I totally forget to ask. For those of you who did the massage with us, give us your feedback right now. Let me answer about 5 of you to tell me how your face is feeling. So we start with Beverly. My face is warm and soft. I love it. Thank you. And Jackie Mom is loving the chat. So I got a comment here. This is good. Why is it necessary to do the massages so slow? It's because of the pressure, right? Sometimes I tend to do them a little fast, but the slower you go is the more effective it is. No rush. You're just trying to make sure that you're hitting all of those cells under the skin, and that is why it is recommended to do it slow. But if you're short on time, go ahead and speed it up a little like I did in that video, because you're still gonna reap the benefit. Now here is another question. Thank you so much. I'm joining this 25 days journey, and you are so welcome. Send for the printout at chichibeauty.com, or go on chichibeauty. Yeah, go on chichibeauty.com, download the printout, or send for it at chichibeauty@gmail.com. Today's day 4, and you could start the challenge at day 4. Now, Silma, I felt like a free spa experience. I need the link to this video, and I'm going to put it under the video, under the show, when the show is over. I definitely will put at least 2 links under there for you all to follow, so you don't have to really go and search for them. And any question you have, go ahead and ask. Now, here is a question. I imagine you have recipe for a facial serum and moisturizer. Yes. Now let me address this really quick, guys. For those of you who are just joining, for you to do the challenge, you need a facial serum, a facial moisturizer, a facial toner, and or oil. We have a wide variety of recipes on the channel that you can follow. Now, if you're just joining and you have the time, please go and watch video number 1. Video number 1 is going to tell you about your skin type, and also it's going to ask you for your need. What is it that you want from this 25 days challenge? What you want for your skin? Once you know that, then you can pick up at day 4, because we are actually allowing everyone that watch and do this challenge. When the challenge is done, you're going to have your own personal skincare routine for an entire month, and it's going to be custom. The way I'm doing it, every day you're supposed to be writing down things, what to do, and it's all about what is good for your skin, regardless of what your skin type. We custom it, so at the end of the challenge you have that to follow, and you don't need to fall off the bandwagon like I can't because I can't. No, this printout is something you can use over and over, and we had a bonus week to it because we do 25 days. However, we make our printout to 1 full month. And you will see that when the show goes on. And each night you're discovering something for your skin. Now let's talk about oils. When you're going to do your 15 minutes or 10 minutes facial massage, here is a little tip for you. If you have oily skin, you can choose to use some grapeseed oil for your facial massaging oil, or you can also use the same cacao oil that I just used. Now, if you have dry skin, use a heavier oil for your massage. Heavy oils like coconut oil, olive oil, and even some rosehip seed oil. It's not that heavy, but it is perfect for oily skin, for dry skin. Now, if you have sensitive skin, the next oil that you can use is the same old grapeseed oil. That is an oil that goes for most skin type. So kind of work around it like that. However, if you just have whatever oil you have, don't sweat it. You're still going to get the good benefit from massaging your skin. I just want to share that, you can actually choose different oils for different skin concern. Now, here are some good oils that you can use to massage. Rosehip seed oil for anti-aging, people looking for boosting collagen and elastin. The massage is going to do that anyway, but adding that oil to it. You have the marula oil, which I just brought out here. You have the cacao oil that you can use. You have the jojoba oil that you can use, the grapeseed oil that you can use. If you're going to use the soybean oil, mix it with another oil, such as the sweet almond oil. Those are some of the oils that you can use, and most of you are going to have 1 or 2 of these oils at home. Coconut oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil, sweet almond oil, cucumber seed oil, marula oil, I said rosehip several times, and that's because I like that oil. Avocado oil. How could I forget that? If you have avocado oil, that's all you need, because avocado oil have everything else that these oil have and more. Okay, so let's take some question, and I just noticed the time. Now we're gonna ask Lynette. If you have a question for Lynette, guys, now is the time. If you have a question for Ilma, now is the time to ask. And I just want to thank you guys for being brave to be on. But some of you, someone else was trying to get on, but I know what issue they were having, but I couldn't say it because the picture weren't coming up. That means they need to give the StreamYard access to the camera, and the person didn't understand how to do it. But definitely come back because we're gonna bring people on right through the challenge. So come back on another time. Now, if you have a question for any of the girls, go ahead and ask. Tania, that was great. My face feel okay, perfect. My face feel like I had a workout. I felt a little tingling, and that is the goal. When you're massaging your face, when you get to the stage, when you start to feel a little tingling, you know that you get a good facial massage. And it goes also for your body. If you're doing a body massage and you start to feel that little tingling sensation, it means you're all good to go. Any other oil for oily skin besides grapeseed oil or KK oil? Yes. the marula oil is good, but I started to like the cucumber seed oil. To me, it works like the grapeseed oil. I know some of you might not have that, but that's another good oil for oily skin. Now I got the cacao oil from Amazon. Isilda, that's Jill answering, and Rosie, face warm and feels so relaxed. Maxine, hello everyone. I'm late, better late than never. Warm sensation is coming from Margaret. My face that I love, allow me to know I did the massage correct. So this is what I was just saying to you guys. Once that start happening, it means that the massage is good. All right, guys. So my time is up. Now tomorrow, we are not sure if I'm going to have a pop-up. I'm not sure if I'm going to have a pop-up. If I don't have the pop-up, it means that we're back on for the 25 days on Monday. Now, what I recommend for you to do, I might just have the pop-up knowing me, but what I recommend you to do is to follow Saturday and Sunday, right? Anything that you didn't get done, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Let's say you didn't get a chance to exfoliate your face. Do it on the weekend, even if it's not on the roster for you to do it. Still get it in. And also, if you have not done a facial mask, go ahead and try to get it done over the weekend. I don't have the printout right now to know what it is for Sunday, but you all have it. Anything you miss, go ahead and do that. We're going to talk about a lot of things next week. We're going to talk about ice. We're going to talk about beauty tools. We're going to talk about the eyes. We're going to talk about neck and décolleté. Yes, we're going there. So some of those things are coming up next week, and I can't wait. And we have a few surprises coming up next week. So with that said, the show is over. Thank you so much, Lynette. If you have something else to say before you get off, go ahead and say it right now.
I want to thank you for having me on. My face feels wonderful.
Go ahead. That's it. You look like you want to say something else. Go ahead. It's okay.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're good? Okay. I'm so happy to have you here. And we're definitely going to invite you back before the 25 days challenge is over. So we're looking forward to seeing you again. Thank you so much for coming on. Ilma.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I would like to thank you, Khichi, for having me, and then to follow you almost 5 years. My journey for face care routines keep going up and up, and then I love it. Everyone, I'm just encouraging you, never give up, keep follow, keep trying new thing and see which one is best for you, and you'll be see your face really looking so young. Even last Sunday, I met two different people keep asking me, "Oh, I think you are same age with me. So how old are you?" I tell them my age. 6 year difference. Wow, you're looking good. All this credit to Khichi.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. And you
Yeah.
remember, skincare is not something that you're gonna do today and you don't do it tomorrow. You gotta just keep going. Yes, you're gonna miss a day. Sometimes life situation happen where like you don't even want to take care of yourself. But the beauty about skincare is that if you stop, if you fall off, you can get back up and you can start back again. And normally when you're taking care of your skin, that's the time that you feel really, really good. It's like it allow you to be more motivated for even other things that you're doing in your life, and definitely is something for all of us. And never ever tell yourself that you cannot get your skin to look really, really good. You can, but you just have to get up and do something. Thank you so much, Ilma and Lynette, for joining, and we'll see you back very soon on our live, and we always will see you in the comment. Have a good weekend.
Yeah.
Don't forget to follow, and anything you miss, go ahead and do it for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. As I said, I might surprise you guys tomorrow, but I don't want to commit. But we're definitely back with the 25 days challenge on Monday. Sunday, I'm going to talk a little about it because we have Sunday chit chat. Do not click off. Do the day 5 and day 6. make sure you do day 5 and day 6, because we have some question for you on Monday, which is going to be day 7. Relax, enjoy your exfoliating over the weekend, do a facial mask, do a full facial massage over the weekend. Just treat your skin. Take that extra time to do that for you. Thank you guys for joining. Anyone have a question on the chat? Let me hear. If you're new, go ahead and comment so we can give you your little shout out. So Beverly is in Jamaica, but will be going home soon. Need to order now. So what are you doing in Jamaica? I think they are having some form of a hurricane coming that way. All right, Marion, thanks, Chichi. I did everything and my skin feel delicious. That's my thing. But P. Miller, beautiful. Thank you. The Dolphin 22, welcome. Have a great night, everyone. Consistency is the key. And Jill, thank you. Have a good evening. So that's our show tonight, guys. And I can't wait for Monday, because Monday we're going to ask some of you if there's anything that is different going on with your skin, because now you'd have been doing it for a week, and at this time you should start to feel good about your skin. All right, so come prepare Monday. Make sure you do something for yourself over the weekend. Follow day 5 and day 6. Today's day 4. Follow day 5 and day 6. If you do not have the printout, you don't know what we're talking about to follow, guess what, guys? Here is the, hold on a minute. Here is the email. Send for the printout at chichibeauty@gmail.com, or go on my website at chichibeauty.com. You will get the printout. Get that printout. Use it. You're gonna see day 5. If you're new, if you're just joining, don't start. You don't have to start from day 1. Pick up at day 5 and day 6 and continue. When you're done, you can always go back over and start all over again. So watch the video though if you have the time. Day number 1, day number 2 is exfoliating. Day number 3 is steaming. So if you're just joining, what you missed the show on how to exfoliate. You missed the show on how to steam, but the videos are on. It's in a playlist. The new 25-day skincare challenge is the name of the playlist. Go watch the video and follow suit and come back. And as I said, we might have a pop-up tomorrow. And if we're having the pop-up, it is going to be the same time, 7 p.m. Eastern. So thank you so much for joining. I'm going to go get my face all washed up and clean up. And I'm going to massage again without no makeup on. So love yourself, be good, and thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to drink water. Drink some water along with this challenge. Have a good night, everyone.